But in here, we have our famous scenario questions, or what would we do questions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have to, every guest, man, we want to make sure we get one of these questions in. So by all means, go ahead. Let's see what Destiny has for us.
Okay.
Go for it.
Your best friend confesses feelings for you while you're in a relationship. Do you tell your partner, distance yourself, or explore the feeling?
All right. Let me go ahead again. I like that. Now, he read that great. I'm still going to read it again. But he read that great. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got to see, she... Listen to some of the episodes. But I like this one. Okay, man. So, your best friend confesses feelings for you while you're in a relationship. Do you tell your partner, distance yourself, or explore the feelings? Now, it all depends on what type of person you are, man. So, who wants to go first, man?
So, I'll go first.
Go for it, man.
So, I grew up with an actual best friend.
Okay.
So, at some point in time, we had feelings for each other. At some point in time, something could have happened. Here's what I can say. A woman is way more mature than a man.
Okay, I can rock with that. Yeah.
Let me say this. Because what I wanted to do and what my best friend told me was two different things. Now, of course, I wanted to act that on the action. My best friend looked me dead in the face and she said, Daniel, she said, I love you. And I want us to continue to be best friends. She said, but if we do this, we won't be. Because it'll mess up our best friend relationship.
Okay.
So you not acting on it.
So for you,
yes,
you wouldn't act on it.
No.
Okay. All right. Let me ask now, if you were in a relationship and your best friend came out to you, would you tell your partner that, hey man, our best friend's trying to get
A lot
down?
of the girlfriends I used to date used to think me and my best friend loved each other and wanted to date each other on the low. So I used to have like one of the girls I dated tried to fight my best friend because she thought that me and the best friend was doing stuff on the low. And I had to, like, that's my best. I've been knowing this girl since I was a child. She's never done nothing like this in her life. And I've had to break up with certain people because one thing I had to realize as a kid, my grandmother used to say, Daniel, your friends gonna ride for you. The fake ones gonna divide from you.
Damn. Man.
What would you do, Wes?
What would I do? Let me ask. I want to read this again, man. Because this is crazy, man. Now, look, man. Some of y'all, man, some of my female best friends, man. Hey, man, I better not hear this shit when I get on the phone with you again. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I'm saying?
Tell it. Tell it, best friends.
Man. All right. So I'll put it to you like this, man. If I'm not in a relationship, shit, man, it's going down, man.
you in a relationship, though.
But okay, so if I'm in a relationship, all right. So the one thing is I'm not going to explore the feelings while I'm in a relationship. I am a faithful guy. As I say, black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I necessarily see she rolling her eyes.
See, right.
This black man does not cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's man, there's too much work into cheating.
Y'all
not smart enough.
All right, cool.
It is a lot of work in cheating. It is, man. It is.
Cool.
But I can't say if a woman cheat on you, boy, you be broken hearted. Like, boy, it hurt like a dog you got to put down.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. But let me tell you something, too. Oh, yeah, man. We take, getting cheated on much harder.
Yeah.
Man, y'all motherfuckers.
Man,
women, shit, whatever. A woman can be sitting up there like, oh, I got cheated on, man. And then the next day, man, she's auditioning the next dude.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can call it what you want.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Last time I got cheated on, man, I literally lost like 15 pounds. Like, I didn't eat for like 7 days, man.
You know this girl I used to like in school? I swear to God, I used to think this girl, well, apparently she didn't like me. But I used to think this girl liked me so tough. One day I wrote her a letter. Let me tell y'all what she did. She waited till we had gym class and stood up in front of the whole gym and read the whole letter. When I say I was
my girl.
What's your girl?
Listen, when she stood up and she pulled that letter out her pocket, I got to thinking to myself, I said, I know she not finna.
Yes,
she read it in front of the whole gym. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, and my buddy was sitting behind me. My buddy said, cuz, I know you hurt. I know you hurt. And I was, and I even said something to her because we was walking around. You know how sometimes you gotta walk around the gym.
Yeah.
I said, I walked past her. I said, why would you do something like that? And she said, because I don't like you like that, and I don't think you understand that.
So wow. So she wanted to make sure that it was perfectly clear that this was
I
not
was broken hearted. Jesus, I
Bet
was
you
so
don't
hurt.
like her now.
No. Matter of fact, her name Joanna.
Joanna.
There you go, Joanna. I bet you're about 250 right now. I bet you.
Nah, but she got about 3 kids. I know that.
She about 3 kids.
No, Joanna.
Oh shit! Oh my goodness, man, that is
Gone,
wild,
Mr. Black Man don't cheat. What you talking about?
man. So I mean, like I said, if I'm in a relationship, not exploring the feelings, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not distancing myself either.
Okay.
I mean, because we're best friends, so I feel like if we're best friends, we should have the ability to be able to discuss this. You know what I'm saying?
I
like
had
adults.
to learn that because at first
know?
I wanted to distance my best friend, but my best friend came to me and said, Daniel, the same way I rode for you, you've got to ride for me as a best friend. Same way.
I can feel that. You know, as long as it ain't being disrespectful to whatever you got going on.
Right. And what she meant was the same way she's told her boyfriends that she has a best friend and he's a male is the same way I need to tell females I have a girlfriend, I have a best friend, and she's a female.
Man, I
Same way.
swear that conversation comes up very quickly for me. Like within the first 2 or 3 phone conversations, I let them know right up front. Yo, I do have, you know what I'm saying, some friends that are really close. They are female. You're gonna hear their names. You know, they're gonna be times where you're calling me and I've got to get off the phone with her. But I'm gonna let you know what it is right now. So it's not later we into it and you think I'm cheating on you. It's like no, I'm letting you know who they are right now.
But that's the difference because y'all don't do that up front. Y'all be on that bull.
So one thing I had to realize, shout out to John Stewart.
John
Grandpa.
Stewart. Okay.
Grandpa.
All right.
So he once told me when I was a teenager, he said, Daniel, instead of lying to women, why don't you just be honest? And I looked at him and I said, why? And he said, listen, women only have 2 choices, young man. Stay or leave. That's it. But you'll get a lot further in life if you just be honest with them.
I think that's just really true with any type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Any type of friendship. You know what I'm saying? Lead with the honesty. You know what I'm saying? Because once you find out that you're lying, man, your credibility goes down.
But like she said, we never do. She said, we never do.
Boss lady, since we never do, well, what about you? All right, man, your best friend says, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they trying to get it in. They trying to get it in. What are you gonna do? You gonna tell
you really gotta ask.
You gonna tell your husband? You gonna do this to yourself? Or you go? I mean, we have a show.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we need to.
You know, I am not exploring that. I am not fooling with this clown.
I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
that ain't
You're
you.
in a friend spot for a reason, and we love the friend zone with y'all. So anybody crossing that shit, shut up. Like, no.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think we covered it on one of the other
I'm
shows.
a friend show smaster.
Say that one more time.
I know I fucked that up, man. So I am a friend zone smasher.
Okay,
There
you
go.
You
Friend
say that, but
zone
you're
smasher.
okay. That's what he says, y'all. I'm just saying.
Hey man, I'm not gonna put your names out there, but yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did you mean to say you done smashed some of the friends?
I mean, it can mean that. It can mean that. It can mean that. Hey, it can mean that, man. We finna break through that friend zone, and I will sometimes if the feelings are strong enough, I'll sacrifice the friendship. It's like, hey, man, because and we can wrap the show after this, man. This is like. At the end of the day, if my feelings are that strong, then it's probably this is how I view you.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know
That's
what I
very
mean?
true.
And I need you to know how I view you so you can understand maybe some of the things that I'm doing for this person. You know what I'm saying? This is why it seems like I'm just the best friend in the world. It's like, girl, because I'm trying to move to the next level.
Okay.
So that's why I'm really treating you like that.
So one of the things I had to realize with women, they can like you, and then they can like the things you do for them.
That's true.
You have to understand the difference.
And I had to learn that too. Yeah. And so that's why I'm having those conversations more, because if it's like, hey, I like, they probably won't never say that to you, but
Yeah,
they'll be
of
like,
course.
I kind of like how things are, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah,
They
doing
getting
this and
everything
messing up.
and they ain't doing it.
Listen,
Right.
you'll never hear a woman. My mother used to say, "You'll never hear a woman just flat out say, give me the money.'
Yeah.
Never. She'll just get it from you in plenty different ways.
Right. But I appreciate when we have that clarification conversation, and then they'd be like, you know what, I just like it being friends. So then in my head, cool. If I decided that I'm done and I'm not trying to smash the friend zone, all right, then I look at what I'm doing. It's like, okay, if we're friends, then I need to come back to being friends. So all this little extra stuff I was doing, we're going to pull back on that. But you're still going to be good because I'm still a good friend. I still got you from a friendship level. But you're finally going to see what friendship level actually is.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to leave after that, then that's good too, because clearly you were just here for the benefits, and maybe you just really weren't that great of a friend.
Well, maybe
anyway.
she wants to leave because it's now awkward as hell because you're being weird.
Well, I mean, it was weird for me not saying anything. So, but now we put it out there.
But saying something, y'all called yourself friends. You
Okay.
saying something, now I know that you want more than friendship, but I still just want to be friends.
It's only going to be weird if she was on that timing of taking advantage of me.
From beginning.
You know what I'm saying? From
But
the
wasn't
beginning.
that how it was in the beginning?
No, because 9 times, let me say this.
Did y'all start off with friends or what was this?
I can say this from experience. I've done my quite bit of work in my friend zone. But here's what I've had to learn. It's levels to friendships.
Yeah, that's true.
Your one friend, you can get this or do this with. You can't do that with the other friend. And I had to learn that the hard way. And sometimes learning that the hard way, you'll be friendless.
You'll lose some. Some people make the decision to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I learned it the hard way, I said to myself, Daniel, you really got to pick and choose the people you keep around you, because you don't want to go through stuff like that when you really care about a person.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You know what? I don't even want to step on that, man. I want to go ahead and leave it right there.
Sound good.
I want to leave it right there. We're going to go ahead and clap it up, man. We had a great conversation today, man.
Thank you.
We had a really great conversation, man. Laughing, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of serious. I love it when we can enjoy ourselves, we can laugh, and we can have serious conversation.
Most definitely.
All in the same episode.
Most definitely.
I definitely love that, man.